Okay, so I don't usually do this at all. I'm pretty sure other YouTubers have done it, but they released the patch notes for 1.03. I would have done the other patch notes, but all the other YouTubers have all of the multiverse tuber. I don't know, but all the other people have indeed covered the patch notes, and so I thought I wouldn't do that. However, I feel like if my goal is to try to reach whichever content works for other people, or like whichever content attracts the most people for me, then I guess I'll try to expand onto this. I'm a small channel, so I don't know. Anyway, this is patch notes for Open Beta Season 1.03 patch notes. So let's take a look at the overall patch summary. So, Rick will join Multiversus. Rick is the new mage character joining the roster. The XP required to go from level 3 to 15 on the character mastery track has been doubled. Well, that's... No, I don't like that, actually. I actually don't like that. Maybe the characters are easy to level up. Is that why they patched this? But I still don't like that because I wanted to unlock everything fast. I guess I gotta grind more. We are finding that players could get to level 15 of the mastery track too quickly. This is to help us make it a bit more of a journey. Yep, just as I expected. Just as I said. Well, we gotta grind more now. Loading performance improvements for PS4 and Xbox One. Initial free character from completing the intro tutorial has been switched to Shaggy from Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman can now be purchased for gold or glenium. Oh. So, what does this mean? So does this mean that the missions will now, like the daily does this mean that the daily missions will say like play a match with a bruiser class character, play a match, throw Shaggy sandwich, or use Shaggy's down special. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those missions will change to attack with the bruiser, or do something with this character, something like that. That happened with Wonder Woman. I learned in the closed alpha, or is it early access? I don't know. Like playtesting, that some of the missions require that you use certain characters, but they decided to scrap that because people may not have enough, and so cannot complete those missions. Makes sense. And it switched to Shaggy from Wonder Woman. Both of them are recommended characters, which means they're easy to understand. I feel like Shaggy is the best character to do this to, because Shaggy's like the main character, essentially Mario of Multiversus. Tactic A steps has been added to intro tutorial. Alright, makes sense. Fix an issue with co-op versus AI that was causing only Wonder Woman and Rain Dog bots to appear. Oh, is that true? Fix the bug where some players weren't able to equip profile icons. Fix the bug where the kid would occasionally freeze at the end of game screen. Well, I haven't have those issues, but I guess that'll help. Cosmetics. Ooh, we have Chef, Golden Rain Dog, Tiger Millionaire Steven. Not bad. Chef Rain Dog is now available. Golden Rain Dog is now available. Only purchasable with gold. Thank God. Makes sense because he has golden armor on. Tiger Millionaire is now available. Okay. Twitch extension. Minor visual bug fixes added fighter voting, which allows broadcasters to poll their audience of which fighter to play. Viewers who have multiverses get bonus votes. Okay. Added the ability for viewers who have multiverses to claim free toast from Twitch channels running the extension. I would love more toast. Gameplay systems. Anti-infinite combo system. We've implemented a new anti-infinite combo system that will decay all subsequent attacks if the same attack has been used 4 or more times in the same true combo. So for those who don't know, it used to be 3 or more times. Is it 3 or more times? Or was it always been 4? I don't know, but I have this feeling that it's used to be 3 before. Now it's up to 4. No, but then that would have been... No, I think it was... No, I'm sure it's 4. I don't know. The goal is to put a global soft cap on infinite combos and make combos more creative. We hope the change pushes players to explore new and more exciting combo routes. I think it's always been 4. No, I don't think this is a... I don't know. We were considering the max number of same attack being used to 3, but we wanted to more slowly evaluate the change. We're going to be evaluating the change and are open to feedback on how we can improve the system. Okay. The option to choose between 4 direction or 8 direction for the right stick control, C stick, has been added to the settings menu. Alright. Cool. Projectile Systems. We are continuing to the Projectile System update in this patch. The most notable addition to the inclusion of a new light projectile, classifications for projectiles that deal no knockback. The only light projectiles in this game for now are Rick's Uncharged Blaster and the Pie's Fire by the Nepter Assist item. Okay. Channel up. Character updates. Looks like we're starting off with Arya. Okay. Bug fix. Fix issues where Arya could deal much more damage than intended. I did not know that. I just started playing Arya because I wanted to level up characters. Neutral special. Fix issues where fixes that were causing hitboxes on stolen attacks to not hit reliably. We're still looking up at updates to Arya's up special, but we use more time to make it right. Expect an update in the near future. I think the deal with Arya's up special is that I think it's easy to get a kill on somebody when you used Arya's up special 2 times. Last patch, they switched her up special back to the early access version, and they're still looking into it. And to say as experiencing the Arya Stark character, yeah, up B is kind of a bit broken, not gonna lie. Good thing they're looking into it. Bugs Bunny, down air attack, hitbox is slightly similar to better match the visuals. I'll just put the character in the middle. Why not? Okay, Finn, bug fix, side air attack. No longer ignore air special limits when branching into attack. Okay, air down attack. Instant cancel and hit removed. Ground side attack, instant jump, cancel and hit removed. Oh, it's a... nerf Finn. Can no longer ignore air special limits. Yeah, Finn is a bit overpowered, I would say. I'm glad they're doing the constant bug reporting fixes on this. Air down attack and a ground side attack. Okay. Garnet. Oh, we have... Oh, all buffs. Garnet now retains some of her velocity moving into the attack. Ground down attack. Ground up attack. Recovery reduced by 3 frames on hit. This change should improve Garnet's ability to follow up on a successful attack. So, combos. Air down attack. Hitbox active frame start 2 frames earlier. Okay. Air neutral attack. Recovery reduced by 3 frames on hit. This change could... Okay. Gizmo. All buffs. Increase jump speed to 3,700 from 3,400, which means he jumps faster. Air ground neutral special. Music note lifetime extended to 10 seconds from 9. Well, that's just 1 additional second. Not really much of a buff. Ground sight special. Card now classified as a heavy projectile. Okay. Wario Bike. This Gizmo side special is clearly the Wario Bike. Air side special, recovery reduced by 5 frames. Air down special can now jump cancel out of an attack. I think jump cancel is like you were beginning to attack, but then you press the dodge button to cancel the attack. I think that's what it means. Harley, bug fix, down special, fix an issue where the Jack-in-the-Box will sometimes not hit overlapping enemies. Iron Giant, bug fix, bolts will no longer be destroyed when they exit the blast box, but Iron Giant is not KO'd. Okay. I've seen some of this stuff on Discord for a bit, so... Air ground down special, Jake. While in the house and on the ground, Jake will no longer bounce grounded objects. Oh, nerfs. Ground down attack. Recovery increased by 4 frames on whiff. Miss. LeBron, change. Experimental tag removed. So I guess... Okay. For those of you who are wondering, the experimental tag... I think it means like he's still a work in progress, so if there's any moves that they might have to change at some point for a little while, then the experimental tag is there so that, so this character's moveset and passive abilities or something is not final. And so like we want to see what people think of this character. We'll add fixes we'll adjust the characters if needed. needed. And if they have the experimental tag removed, that means that they're done with the character. The moveset is official. Nothing would hardly change. Like, no moveset would change. They're just going to stick. The moveset's just fine. Everyone accepts that. So LeBron no longer is an experimental, which means he's already official. He's like official 1.0. Bug fix. Fix the bug that would cause the ball to disappear when thrown close to an enemy. I don't think I had that issue. Air buff, air ground neutral special. When an ally receive a pass, he emit a small explosion to knock away enemies. The no look pass basketball speed increase to 3,200 from 3,000. Oh, when an ally receives a pass, they emit a small explosion to knock away. That's helpful. That actually is really helpful. Air ground down special no longer blocks heavy projectiles. Basketball air neutral attack no longer breaks armor on the first hit. Air neutral? Oh, it's his chest pounding. No longer breaks armor on the first hit. Okay, I see that. No longer blocks heavy projectiles. Heavy down special? Air ground? Or is it? I don't know. Morty! Change. Experimental attack remove. Okay, nothing changed in Morty. So Morty's moveset is official. Air sight special. Recovery width by 3 frames on a whiff. Okay, what the air... Okay, people have issues with Shaggy's air special. Air sight special because, you know, you could adjust it to any direction. Kind of like Arya's sight special when the dagger isn't available. Yeah, they added that. Whiff miss. So if you miss... Yeah, your end lag probably gets... Air neutral attack. No longer breaks armor on the first hit. Sorry. Air neutral? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like... Okay. Steven Universe! Whoa, okay. Adjustment, air ground up special. Smooth down movement so the attack wouldn't hinge. I don't know. Buff, ground side attack 1 to 3. Smooth down movement so the attack won't hitch. First attack can now branch earlier into second attack. Second attack now can now branch earlier. Okay, I'm not a fan. Sorry. Air side special increased knockback scaling from 14.5 to 13.5. Steven's horizontal kill power is very low. We hope this change will help him in this aspect. Air ground, Jerry's projectile slightly. Hit air down attack. Hitbox active frames start 2 frames early. This change makes the active frames more accurately match the animation. Okay. Superman. All nerfs. Reduce charge knockback scaling to 1.5x from 2. Charge cancel reduced by 4 frames. This should make the attack slightly more of a commitment. So I guess it's high risk, high reward or something. Ground neutral attack. Charge cancel reduced by 4 frames. Air up special. Recovery whiff. Recovery increased by 12 frames on whiff. Miss. Lowered base knockback of down throw. This should help make the wall camping strategies less effective. Oh yes, wall camping. That can get annoying. Tom and Jerry, okay, also a lot. Adjustment, ground side attack 1, hitbox frame window increased by 2 frames, recovery increased by 4 frames. Nerf. Recovery increased by 4 frames on whiff on ground side attack 2. Air side attack, recovery reduced by 3 frames. Line cancel reduced. Yeah, I'm not a Tom and Jerry player. Air ground neutral special. Jerry returns back to Tom if he is killed when attached to an ally. Alright, cool. Velma, bug fix, ground up special. Fix a bug where Velma's vial won't apply stacks of ice reliably. Air ground neutral. Oh, and that's the end. Okay. Air ground neutral attack. Toodle speech bubble no longer consumes 1 additional ammo. Oh, it does that? Ally enhanced speech bubbles no longer apply 1 stack of weaken. Aww, that's also a bug? I thought that was a cool feature, like, you know, add a stack of weakened. Like, if it goes through an ally, it goes to the other person. Like, it's more of an enhanced one, so I thought, like, okay, that's cool. But I guess it was a bug, Dean. No, it's not a bug. Okay, it was just an adjustment, so I guess people did not like that. Air down attack, push knockback, and angles be more horizontal, and recovery increased by ally enhanced beam no longer supplies 1 stack of weaken. Ally enhanced beam base spec reduced from 7 to... Okay, so that's everything. So, what do I think of the patch notes? Well, they're fine. They're fine. I like some of these gameplay systems that they have. Even these costumes. Also the general thing. Although, I'm still a bit disappointed that they don't have ranked shop or guilds out yet. I think ranked is their priority, so they're continuing to work on that. However, I feel like they're working a bit too hard on the ranked mode, and I don't think we got anything new out of Multiversus in terms of mode. We only had bots and then online for a while. And given that we don't have ranked yet, even with the 0.03 update yet, yeah, I'm a little concerned about that. But if they're taking their time on that just to make sure it's the best it can be, then that's fine. I understand that. I completely understand that they want to make sure that ranked mode would be the best as it can. But I think some of us is beginning to get a little impatient. Might actually not play the game for a while. Like, it's still a good game, but without ranked mode, it just feels like we're playing the same thing over and over again. We would like something new. And the first season ends. First season ends on in November 11th. And we're about to head into October, so maybe we can get ranked shops, guilds, and arcade mode somewhere in October. That's going to be my guess. It's going to happen somewhere in October. Throughout all of October and probably the first week or two of November. But anyway, what do you guys think of these patch notes? Let me know in the comments. See you guys next time.